Hi everyone, welcome back to Black Ops 3. Today we're still in Egypt. Let's go talk to Kane for a minute.
Prep to move out. We're launching an air assault on the aquifer drilling platforms, where we believe Taylor and Moretti are holed up. Once again, we've got the full support of the Egyptian army.
How do they do it, Kane? Even under the grip of the NRC occupation, they don't lose hope.
Maybe one day the WA can repay their allegiance and give them the support they deserve.
We did rescue one of their ministers and the guy we've been helping out the most in a previous mission that kind of almost cost us our lives. So we've kind of repaid that already, in advance. So let's look at the loadouts that we have for this mission. There's only two new ones. Cythereal came back with a Man of War build, and you can see it has the Annihilator, Semtex. Actually, quick, let's just add this second, Semtex. And there's also the Shaken build that has almost the exact same Man of War loadout. The only difference here is that he's got the LCAR, the automatic pistol, and he has Semtex and shock charges instead of just the Semtex and EMPs. Both are going to be useful because this is a very much, let's say, heavy fire mission, and so the extended mags are appreciated. I actually did this with a dredge the first time through. So let's take a look at this. I forgot to look at these last time. A lot of long range, a lot of medium range, not a lot of close range. So we'll see that that's kind of a mixed bag, the way they're talking about it. Air threat. Yeah, that's going to play into a lot of this. So with that out of the way, let's jump in here. And we're actually going to start this one off with Shaken's build. And the reason we're doing that is because of the LCAR, more or less. We've already seen the Annihilator quite a bit. I love it and all, but we got to check out some of these pistols that are not the Annihilator. So, let's get going here. I'll see you on the other side of this cutscene.
Tell me exactly what happened when you interfaced with Hall.
I saw things I can't. She was frightened. She didn't know what was happening to her. I saw the human test subjects from the Black Project in Singapore. Something inside them screamed out in agony. It caused the whole disaster. It killed so many people.
Relax. Breathe.
It was buried for years, but Taylor's team, they woke it up. It's inside them. I think it's taking them somewhere.
Stay with me. Where is Taylor going?
He's still looking for the frozen forest.
The NRC has already made their move. They've established a makeshift network of air defenses on the upper platform.
Copy that, Khalil. We are inbound. Is elimination of NRC defense systems. Okay, let's clear the way for the Egyptian infantry assault.
What about Taylor?
One thing at a time, Hendricks. One thing at a time.
We got multiple bogeys.
Break formation and take them out. Hendricks, proceed to the platform. We'll rendezvous when we're done.
Copy all.
Alright. So, I'm trying to fire rockets, but apparently my fucked up controls don't let me. Go. So this is not Ace Combat. If you're worried about that, don't worry too much. Really, it's just trying to track the planes and getting the lock and firing rockets. They don't really flare off unless they're scripted to. And right now the controls are all fucky because of the whole need to use the left, like you're aiming with the mouse and firing with the G key, which to me, by the way, is completely fucked. I'm not using the keyboard for anything at all right now.
Having trouble shaking this one. Coming around.
As a matter of fact, I don't even know if using the mouse to aim stuff is all that important. So you just seem to lock on these guys after a time.
Up and adjusting our vector.
You can probably hear my mouse bouncing around the pad because it's very not sensitive in this sequence here. But now we get to use the keyboard a little bit.
Alright, we need to knock out those air defenses so Egyptian forces can secure the platform.
So you can see I can shoot people here. I can get up close and fire on individuals like this. The game, of course, controls your height for you, so no issues there. You just fly around this platform killing guys. It's pretty easy. It's a fun enough section. It's never gonna like set the world on fire, and it's not meant to. Because obviously it's a Call of Duty game, and the major points are always going to be infantry combat things. So this is like a nice little distraction. And of course I just bounced the fuck off that thing right there. No one seemed to care that much.
Good job. Khalil, air defenses are down.
You can zoom in, by the way.
We're starting our assault. If you can cut off the NRC comms, it'll make our job easier.
Solid copy. We're on.
Oops.
Enemy comms? This is bullshit. What about Taylor and Moretti? We need to find him.
We'll find them. Just focus on air support while we take care of these comm towers.
Alright, so comm towers in this case means you gotta land and fight some stuff. So let's do that. Let's get here and hold F to pay respects and or land.
Realize what's happening? Taylor's already made a deal. If the NRC get him out, they score a major propaganda victory. He'll be their poster boy. The American hero, the American traitor. You need me on the ground. I'm the only one who can get through.
What we need is air support until this platform is under Egyptian control. We can overload the comm array manually.
Alright, so we are just gonna bust through this thing basically as fast as we can. Yep, have a grenade.
Clear out the remaining hostiles.
That is actually Kane. This is not actually anywhere near an easy segment to get through. There's a lot of guys in here. They're in a lot of different spots. Slide through here. And they're not infinitely respawning, but they may as well be. One downside to the Man of War, by the way, is that it does have a semi-longish reload. Nothing terrible, mind you, but not exactly ideal for this.
Boot up the array.
And here's where it gets a little difficult. Open up these things, and in minimal cover, defend Kane.
Got enemies coming in on the right. Spread out.
I do not know where I'm getting shot from. I'm gonna lie down. I actually forgot to switch off of the Chaos class. I wanted to show off different classes, but looks like I fucked up. I did buy a couple of things. And next chance I get, I will actually switch over to a different class. Just, or not a class, but rather a different build for the cores, just so you can kind of see how that works out for me.
Halfway there. Keep it up.
So I actually did build some more stuff in the Marshal Corps as well.
Better watch out. They're dropping off more troops.
This is Swarm. We haven't seen this in quite a while.
Full look there.
Very useful, I gotta say. It's a nice crowd control tool, and especially on this map where there's a lot of crowd controlling to do, it's very helpful. We're gonna pick this up. God damn it. Why? Why in the world would you ever make the one button a fucking viewing button? You know? There we go.
Comms are down.
I mean, I could switch that, I guess.
Back to the VTOLs.
Perfect. We got more ASPs to deal with.
On our way.
Ah, here we are. Let's switch our cores over to the Marshal Corps. We're not going to switch off our weaponry, though, you notice. I did want to show off Concussive Blast. Hey, guys. What's up? Fine. Well, that didn't work out the way I thought it would. Let's get back to the plane. I'll show it off the next time we land, which assuredly we will. It's Call of Duty, you do things in cycles. Alright. This segment is much like the last segment where we did this. Fire rockets. Kill things. Don't get hit by other rockets. For some reason, I don't think the anti-air force things are actually going to fire on you. It's more the other enemies that are going to do it.
He's not coming back from that.
You, of course, can fire multiple rockets. I just always assume one's going to be fine.
To take down, then we find Taylor and Moretti. Let's move.
The guns will, of course, not overheat ever. So don't worry too much about that. And let's get over to our other point and land this and do what we just did all over again, but in a different point. Yeah, it's a Call of Duty game. What do you want?
Combination up ahead. Let's move.
I love how fast Kane's jet just comes down as soon as you land.
Enemy, push forward.
Ah, shit. Not what I wanted to do. 3 button and 4 button are a little too close together, apparently. Oh, that was a grenade right there. Alright, let's see if we can't nail this person. Yeah. Now, that was actually the concussive blast. I was too close to get anything besides a crushing melee kill there. It's fine by me. It worked out pretty well, I thought. I just kind of wanted to clear everything out that I could there. Let's switch loadouts real quick, shall we? I'm trying to think of what we haven't really seen. Well, I guess we'll just switch to the other Man of War build. I might start, well...
Start the process. I'll take over.
No, this guy's alive.
This'll work. Watch out.
That's not sarcastic as hell. That's a weird bug, isn't it? Alright. He's gonna bug.
I can take it from here. Cover me.
This point is a little more difficult than... I'm trying to show off a thing. So, in the course of showing that off, I kind of let myself get a little bit surrounded here. As you can see, it's not pretty at the moment. But, yeah, get rid of those guys. That guy's still dead. Oh. We just take out as many of these guys as we can without fucking ourselves up. We should be fine. We do have weapon lockout. I've picked this up as well. No, fuck that guy. You can see him landing in up there. So weapon lockout just disables their weapons for a few moments. They'll stand around kind of stunned and confused. Ah, fuck, that's a wraps. I forgot about those things being here. Oh, that's already gone, isn't it? I think there's actually a, not a requirement, but alright, cool. But there's an achievement for shooting down a plane, I believe, with a rocket launcher. Which I'm not up for right now. Gotta get back to the vehicle. You know who we haven't seen in a while? And this is just like me spitballing here. We haven't seen shield guys in fucking forever, huh? It's really weird that they would introduce that class and just kind of abandon it as fast as possible. But that's the control panel shutdown.
NRC radio chatter suggests your targets are on the lower levels. They're trying to coordinate an extraction plan.
We can still get there first. Let's go.
Yep. Not a lot to that right there.
Sending you map grid coordinates for Taylor and Meredith's last known location. Good luck.
This makes it a lot easier. And one thing I haven't shown off is the fact that there are multiple view modes to this mode. So I've got it on just the basic setting. It's not really worth getting into at the moment. What do we want? Let's go with concussive blast, because we got to go in the water here.
That is a hell of a swim.
Listen only to the sound of my voice. Imagine yourself in a frozen forest.
me. Breathe!
Why were my systems shutting down?
I checked your diagnostics. You're showing the same symptoms as Hendrix. Probably the same as Taylor's team.
Symptoms of what?
I think the AI software running the Black Project made the leap to organic. Your DNI was the gateway. It was born inside the test subjects, and now it lives inside all of you. Slowly taking control. Slowly driving you insane.
How slowly?
Maybe days. Maybe hours. It seems to be a distributed system. A hive mind. Growing from the experiences of everyone it infects. Consuming them.
Listen to me. However this thing works, whatever it wants, I'm still me.
Taylor.
We'll find him. And if the only way to end this is to put a bullet in his head, I'll do it myself.
He's not the only one.
If the time comes, I'll do what needs to be done.
We can find another way. A way outside the military, outside the CIA. There are places we can go, places we can be safe. Please, listen to me. Stay with me.
And
Something's jamming our signal. We're reading movement headed your way.
Something doesn't feel right.
Yeah, I got that same feeling. Keep it tight.
last time we were in a waterlogged.
Ready weapons.
Last time we were in a room like this, there were robots under the water. Just saying. Also, I like how Kane went from pleading with me to just, like, completely forgetting she was pleading with me. Because Black Ops writing.
On me.
Kane, do you read me? Multiple contacts headed your way. Get out of there!
Taylor and Moretti. They knew we were coming.
Kane, you have to go now. They're trying to box you in. Do you copy?
Hey, look, remember? Robots. Why did I do that? I thought I actually had the other ability on right now. I'm gonna die. Yep. There's not a lot of cover there, and I did the stupidest thing possible and just walked straight forward. So, let's try